Does that make sense?
30 seconds.
You simply place your barrels farther away or on top of yourself. What do I want against Tryndamere? I think I'm gonna go Sapphire. Guys, this is technology. This technology is studied. It is genius. I have an idea. It's perfect. So we only run this setup really into Tryndamere nowadays. So what you're gonna do is ward this first bush, and you're just trying to Q. You're trying to spam Q. Please, Gamba. Mods, put a Gamba! Thank you. Alright, guys, we're against Tryndamere. Can we win the game? Wait, isn't this literally the best Gangplank game of all time? AD crit, and then I build a Kainic recurrent. Hold on. Hold on. This might be one of the best crit games I've played. Q. And what we're doing is stacking up the mana flow band, for those of you wondering. All we're doing is stacking up the mana flow. We're not trying to push the wave at all. However, Tryndamere, I think, knows our plans. Do you see how he's also not touching the wave, really? He knows our plan. But we want him to come on, to E onto us, chat. We want him to E onto us. I think Karthus is pathing, he's pathing bot side, that's for sure. This is a little awkward. I think I need to play for push. Normally, Tryndamere players don't always try to push into you, but this guy's different. For some reason, he does not want to play aggressive. Yeah, he's just letting us shove into him. This is very weird. You never see Tryndamere players do this. They never play like this, ever. I legit couldn't tell you why he's playing like this either. You don't gain anything. Yeah. Okay, well that's how you counter Tryndamere, I guess. There's a world where maybe I don't even need a flash there, honestly. With how that guy played it.
My heart is iron.
Yeah, that Tryndamere's trolling. You should always be playing as push into Gangplank. You give Gangplank push, he will bully you very hard. Can anybody come? Rise is suffering. Maybe the Nidalee support can come? I don't know. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna TP back to lane. And a lot of people, they're like, why do you TP? The wave's pushing back towards you. Exactly. I want to freeze on him. I want to freeze on this guy and bully him like that.
Double kill.
More powder. I rarely forget. Never forget.
That's fine. I can't chase him, and I'm okay with that. I'm just going to keep freezing. Now, because we have mana flow ban, we're going to literally have infinite mana. So we legit do not care about anything that happens right now. We do not care. Ragnarok! Thank you for getting a tier 1 sub to beggars. So we're just going to hold the wave right here. We're happy.
Everyone pays. Never
we are happy.
Build right.
An ally has been slain. An enemy
Legit no idea why the guy inted, by the way, the Tryndamere. Even if he didn't int, though, all we're playing for is Sheen. That's why we take the Mana Crystal, we play for Sheen, recall, sell the Mana Crystal. So in this case, we didn't need to. He's proxying. He's dropping the minion wave. Since I know he's gonna proxy, I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna come over here. Now he realized that since I broke the freeze, he's not gonna proxy anymore. He came from right side to the left side. I don't want him to proxy, because if he proxies, it means that laning phase is over. And I don't want laning phase to end as somebody who's very far ahead right now.
Words mean nothing. Flesh carries weight.
I didn't see how low they actually are. I thought I saw Yasuo. Did I not see Yasuo 1 HP? Oh, I did. I just missed. Ah! Okay, I'm an Inta. I'll admit it. I can admit it when I'm wrong. I'm an Inta. I'm an Inta. I just missed Gangplank ult on Yasuo, bro. I just missed GP ult on a guy who was 1 HP. But at the same time, it's like a SOLARBACCA ult, so it's kind of fine. When you really think about it, it's like kind of... Because, like, you know, I'm always gonna miss that. It is what it is.
Everyone pays. Death.
So when you really think about it,
Come.
he was 1 minion from level 6. That's why he died there. He thought he was gonna hit level 6. He was 1 minion away from 6. That's why he had a bad death. Now, against their team comp, I have an option. Randuin's Omen or Frozen Heart. I believe that Frozen Heart is better because it stops Tryndamere from getting a lot of spins. And I feel as though the way he's going to kill me is not really through crits, I feel like it's through the spinning. And it also is pretty useful against Yasuo as well. So I'm going to be opting into Frozen Heart. So I'll keep the Mana Crystal. We'll probably go Trinity, Frozen Heart, and then after that we'll see. We'll see what we end up doing. Is it possible to win versus a good Scion? Yeah, it still is possible. But you have to remember that your winning in the Scion lane is Scion being like... Your winning in the Scion lane is your even CS, right? But he's just going to take so many plates anyways. Can you win versus boss? We have before, yeah. He's going to proxy. Just do that trade though, because I think he should struggle a little bit. Surely. No, he's not struggling even a little bit.
My vengeance will be bloody.
Oh, we were Iceborne? I could go Iceborne all into Tryndamere. Could do that. The reason I'm not doing it is because I need damage for the rest of their team. If I go Iceborne, I'm not going to do damage to LeBlanc or the Karthus. And I need to do damage to them. He's proxying. We could proxy the proxy and then recall and kill him as well. So we're going to eat this wave and then proxy the next wave. Boom. Boom. Get out of here. Let's go proxy the next wave. Maybe see if we can fist the Karthus. I don't know if Tryndamere actually recalled or not. It doesn't seem like it.
Reborn salt and brine.
Now we proxy one more wave. Oh, why'd you flash so... Ew, why'd you flash like that, bro? It wasn't that unplayable.
More powder.
Thank God I lived that. He's chasing me. Just gonna TP out. They all came after me. They sent fucking the Avengers after me, bro. The 3 people? Really? 3 people? Tryndamere proxies. Everything is fine. I proxy. Oh shit, guys. The Gangplank is proxying. Send the Avengers after him. Hey, we get the dragon, though, because they did that. So, I'll take that. Why do you hit the second minion of the wave? Because by hitting the second minion of the wave, I'm able to auto attack the first one with my passive and set up the whole wave to die.
Hang them from the slaughter docks. Trust nothing. Take back what's mine.
Damn, that was a Gross Q too. I'm surprised. I'm actually very shocked that they both live there.
Been slain.
I think Pike Flash, but I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, see? I'm able to kill him. Where the fuck is Ride ulting? He ulted into the pit, it looks like. He ulted the Vi into the pit.
Has no memory.
Alright, well, since I know that Pike is not going to be able to kill me because he doesn't have a knight, and I get just got oranges back. Boom. Boom. We take this next wave as well, and then we reset.
Another trail stings like salt on a wound.
Tryndamere does not have his ult. I'm probably going to sell this, buy plated steel caps, and then we're chilling. Now that we have plated steel caps, this guy does no damage, this guy and this guy deal no damage. And then, like I said, we're building Frozen Heart. Now, you might be saying, but SOLARBACCA, couldn't you just go Shojin, bro? Couldn't you just go Shojin or crit? My goal, whenever I play against a Tryndamere top lane, honestly, dude, there's a few things, bro. I don't care about what's the most optimal. I don't even care about winning. I care about making Tryndamere's life miserable. And I will do whatever I can to make sure he's not happy. That's how I play Gangplank with Tryndamere.
I lost my ship.
An enemy has been slain. Rampage. Killing spree.
Got it this time.
Nice.
Everyone pays.
I don't know where Pike is. Pike just showed top lane briefly. Didn't you say you want to do damage? Do damage to Tryndamere. I don't give a shit about his team. I want to do damage to Tryndamere. That's why I didn't go Iceborne. If I go Iceborne, he can live. I do this, he dies. Frozen Heart, we do this.
I'll hack my way back to Bilgewater.
Actually, is this better? Yeah, it is. Big Naturals, such a good emote. Big Naturals, such a good emote, dude. Are they going to FF at 15 this game? They have Karthus. Usually people with Karthus never FF. Now, I was thinking about buying MR, like Kanik Recurrent, but think about the value of Zhonya's this game. Pike ult, Zhonya during Tryndamere ult.
Found my hate to fly.
Oh, shit. For some reason, I thought he was running it down. I thought he accepted his fate.
Keep the weather eye out.
Making Tryndamere useless seems like a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun. Bro, the amount of Tryndamere players I played against who type in all chat, nice champion, bro. Just think about that. Imagine a Tryndamere player typing nice champ and saying GP's no skill.
It is a child's word.
Dog shit changes to the mobile app? Bro, I don't know why Twitch tries to assassinate their mobile app. It feels weird. Every time I go on Twitch mobile, it's like, dude, the app is good, man. It's fine. What are we doing?
Do I look like a patient?
Why are we win trading?
Unstoppable. Rampage.
I don't even know why. It's literally
I
fine.
know, Mr. Bacca.
Ugh!
Burn it all down
I know
like
very
an
well how much you miss hearing this. What can I do? It's stronger than me. Let the games begin.
What the fuck just happened?
I rarely forget. And
I do
never
want Frozen Heart.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Like I said, my goal is to make Tryndamere suffer. Best way to do this, Frozen Heart. That way he can't even farm the wave. TP top lane, Frozen Heart. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why is there a LeBlanc here?
A
Oh,
summoner
GG, they
has
have
disconnected. A summoner has disconnected.
GG. Alright, mods, pay out the Gamba. Mods, pay out the Gamba. My reaction to this, big naturals. Big naturals. 882. Wait, we're one game from 900. What? What has even happened today? What has even happened today? 30-minute game, 19, 19, 15.